Hi guys, this is Chris with IPGRentals.com, and today we're going to talk about the Bright Tangerine Misfit Atom Matte Box. Let's check it out. So right now I have the Bright Tangerine Misfit Atom right here in front of me, and this took care of a big problem with the run and gun filmmakers with gimbals, and it was weight. So matte boxes can be big, they can be cumbersome, but this took care of the issue with the weight, with the size, with the material. So a lot of work now is becoming gimbal oriented for steady work, right? For a lot of the market. So what Bright Tangerine did was they made a matte box that only weighs 7 ounces. So with this hood and with the bracket behind it, it's only 7 ounces. Obviously that's not any of the filters inside of it, but that is a fantastic starting point. Let's also talk about this construction. When I first opened the package, I was like, it's a little floppy, but I realize now, have you ever been running a gimbal inside of a cage, whether it's the Ronin or the Movi or the Crane, and the matte box hits whether it's the top or whether it's the side or whatever it is, and it completely just hits it, wrecks your shot, the thing starts trying to grind against it, and then you lose your motor power, and then you go down the rabbit hole of, well, that's unusable. Well, if this were to hit a side, guarantee you would not see the hit. So you actually can maintain the matte box size and not have the whole thing be messed up because you hit the side on a huge plastic matte box. So that's definitely a pro. Now you can get a flag with it, obviously a big flag that would sit up here, but for this instance particularly, we're talking about the capability for multiple filters. So I'm going to go ahead, and you might hear a sound because this is balanced with the 2 filters inside of it, so when I take them out it might start beeping at me because it's out of balance, but I will address that if it happens. So as you can see, there's just a little lever on the bottom, and I'm going to go ahead and pull that little lever, and you can see I'm taking out 2 filters. Now, something important to notice, these are on top of each other, and there's the beep. These are on top of each other, which feels like it could be a little bit on the dangerous side, but just make sure that that these are completely clean. No sand, no grime or anything like that, because you don't want to press them together and have that dirt or sand or anything cut into the glass. So you can put up to 2 4.4 or 4.56 filters inside, whether it be ND or polarizer or ProMist. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back in so that the Ronin stops yelling at me, and it's just as easy as that. You throw that in there. Now another thing too, actually I'm going to take this right out here really to show you this. We actually have a donut right here that goes around, and you can buy these for a huge variety of lenses. We have a 35mm Canon L series lens inside here, and this actually, on the back side of it, there's a little thread that actually goes right into this lens that you just twirl it around, and boom, it goes in here, and it can go up to 114mm diameter. Actually, you could take this right out and you can put it right inside of the bracket itself. So they sell a huge range of them, and again, we have them for the DSLR lenses that we have, 77mm, 82mm, and then again, you can do up to 114mm just inside the original bracket itself. I'm going to go ahead and put these back in so it does not continue to beep at me. So again, there's a huge range of possibilities with this, and you know, they offer a few larger items, things that, you know, that have the flags, the multiple brackets that you can put in. However, specifically for gimbal filmmaking, this is a wonderful way to put in multiple filters, and also to block out the sun if you're having a glare of any kind. It's just fantastic. Like I said, it is coming in at a weight of, just with the bracket, it's 3 ounces. And with the hood, it's 7 ounces. Obviously, you're going to put a little more weight on there when you start putting glass in there. However, it's not that much. It's pretty negligible, and it was very easy to balance this with this on top instead of having a big, huge plastic matte box that weighs more than the camera and the lens itself. So that's it. That's it for the Bright Tangerine Misfit Atom. At IPGRentals.com, we want you to feel confident with the gear that we offer, so we are constantly updating our repertoire of videos to help you out with tips and tricks to help maximize the efficiency and awesomeness of your shoot. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, it's our gear, it's your vision, IPGRentals.com.